Alright, so I can give a proper analysis for this anniversary stream because I was in a rush yesterday. As you guys saw on the live stream, I was like, can we hurry up? Like, it was one of the first times where the Chinese anniversary stream actually carried on. So, yeah, strange, but it is what it is. Anyways, here's a post on all the stuff that happened in the live stream. So I'll go ahead and go over it with you guys and give you guys my feedback on the whole stream. It's actually not that bad for an anniversary stream this time around. It actually wasn't that bad. There's a good updates. Anyways, though, the first one we have is going to be the oath stuff. Now, this was no surprise. If you guys saw my live stream, I was saying like it's going to be Bismarck 2 being the #1 oath. Yeah. Still right. So this is actually not surprising because Bismarck 2 is pretty broken. I think New Jersey this time around is still broken, but it's more of a waifu choice this time around. And Unzen is a mixture of both waifu and a good solid choice to ring as well too. So can't go wrong there. But Bismarck 2, she could be waifu to most of you guys, but most of the reasons I'm pretty sure is because she's really, really meta. She's very, very strong too. So those are the most popular oaths. This is the most popular skin. I'm actually surprised because I thought Shinano would be much higher than this, but Unzen, sorry. Shinano, no surprise. Anchorage was a pretty surprising choice there. Taiho, not that surprising. Unzen should have been top 3 IMO. New Jersey, not surprising. Bochi, kind of surprising, but it was a really good skin though. Helena, I think they do like Helena over there in China, so understandable. I think this is Regensburg, right? This was not expected, but I guess that was the prelude skin. Hindenburg, no surprise there. And then Bismarck 2 is up there as well too. I think mainly because she's a UR though, but that's just me. That's some stream gifts or whatever. This is the event stuff. Now for the skins, I think the theme is going to be cruise theme, so there's going to be a lot of things like mini boats. I guess that's a shark or something. Floaty pool. This is actually very funny, by the way, because boats needing these things. Funny. Dolphins. I think the best one here will be probably the dolphins. I'm not sure what kind of shells or skins those are, but I probably want the dolphins because they look very, very cool. But that's just me, though. So the event, at least in the Chinese translation, was called Blooming in the Luminous City. So it does sound pretty fun because it is a cruise theme. Now we're talking about like a city going to a cruise. It's pretty cool. I actually like this theme a lot. It's like you're on a cruise, everything is calm and chill, then boom, event happens. Like something happens major, right? Pretty cool theme, I'm not going to lie. I think it's a pretty rare one as well too, so I'm down for it. Anyway, so we have the event. I think starting announced here. There's a lot of DDs for the events, like a lot. So we have, I'm probably gonna butcher these names, so I apologize beforehand. We have Destroyer Epee, right? Epee. I want to say it's Epee, because there's 2 hyphens here. So I'm gonna say Epees. We have Destroyer Floret. I think someone translates as like petite something, like petite flower. So Fleuret. No, I don't think he pronounced the T, so I'm guessing it's Fleuret. I think it might be Fleuret, so I'm gonna say Fleuret. We got Heavy Cruiser Brennus. So this is actually a really cool model because you have swords or whatever, kind of like that. If you guys play Final Fantasy 15 Noctis with his king's arms or whatever, kind of reminds me of that. So pretty cool there. I think it would be better if we like make this like smaller, but whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. You guys can see everything. We got the carrier, Burn Meta. I'm trying to like not butcher these names. Another meta ship. I think this one has like 3 meta ships or whatever. So on the stream, so it's kind of crazy. Now it is a double UR event. The first one is going to be Destroyer Mogador. So this one reminds me of like Sakura from Fate. Like she honestly reminds me of Sakura. Like if you guys watch the Heaven's Feel movie, I literally think Sakura when I see this ship right here. I see a giant axe, whatever. That's like a throwing axe. That's actually pretty cool. Like a weapon that has like a chain, and attached to that chain is like the axe head. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Very cool design. I think she might be free or like part of the event or whatever, so you don't have to pull for her. So that's what I think. But another destroyer. I'm actually curious on where kit's gonna be because most of the destroyer DDs we have up until now have been pretty unique. So like Laffy 2, Shimakaze, some of those examples, they're very, very interesting. So I'm actually curious on how that's going to turn out. And then last but not least, probably the main girl of the event is going to be Alsace, right? Now, I like this ship a lot because you can pronounce her name as Sass, like sassy. So we got a very, very solid choice here. Now, I'm not a big fan of the design because she kind of reminds me of Gascon in the sense that, like, this outfit right here, top up, reminds me of Gascon. But the design, though, is great. We have, like, a giant pole arm right here with the cross. We got, like, a cyber dragon in the background. That's always cool. And then we have angel wings right here as well, too. I think this is part of her, like, legs or whatever, but that's actually really, really cool. Now, if I recall correctly, she is a battleship, right? Yeah, she's a battleship. So 2 battleships in a row. It's kind of crazy. I'm actually curious on what they're gonna do for her kit because right now battleships have way too many options. Like you can make a second UR battleship fleet right now, and have it be really, really good. But the issue is, since we have UR ships, OS is kind of like negligible now because it's so easy. Like it gets easier and easier every single time we get updates to the point where like it's a joke right now. So I'm hoping OS gets an update eventually because we have way too many ultra rare battleships right now, and it's just like, what's the point of this, right? So this right here is a very good design. Like it a lot. Mainly like this part right here. I like the wings, and the dragon in the background is really cool too. So big fan. We also got Colorado retrofit right here. Now this one's gonna be crazy. West Virginia got one as well too, like a year or two ago. And I recall it was actually pretty good. So I think it's going to be a very similar update to her sisters because obviously they're both sisters, right? So that's what I see. Design-wise, though, I think it's good, but I like the old design much more. But I guess it's a retrofit, so there's like more stuff going on. So, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine. We got some skins. Emden was that skin on the left side. If you guys saw, that's a really good skin. Harbin, we can't see because of censorship right here. Alsace also got censorship. Mogador also has censorship right here. I don't know what this ship was. Mogador, I think that might be Brennus, right? Brennus got a skin. Pretty cool. I want to see more of this one, honestly, not gonna lie. And the last one is St. Louis, right? St. Louis, okay, it might be the lighting, but her hair got lighter, I think. But I gotta see these skins. Chinese stream censored all that, so yeah. Anyways, all this other stuff is for Chinese things or not things I really want to care about. Rerun skins or whatever. Dorm theme, little FDG. I think I'm happy because I get a free backline slot because I have no ships left over to max in the backline. So yeah, I'm happy for that. Foch meta, great censorship by the way. Now I can't see anything, but it looks very similar to old ones. So yeah. Attilio, right? This reminds me of like at first I thought it was Cleveland because there's this new Cleve whatever right here, or that's what I thought. So, but that's the I think Italian DD Attilio, free not free. Well, it's a free skin if you get the cruise pass. So if you want, go ahead. And then we got some nice skins right here. Another Cheshire skin. This Silas skin is so good, man. I'm actually depressed because I like the student skin too, but man, that Silas skin is so good. Like Sala is one of my favorite characters right now in the game, man. That skin right there looks amazing. And I'm not just saying that because she has a really nice hat as well too. That skin looks very good. These other ships though, I think Notori, Tashkent. Okay, they censored this part. That's actually hilarious. That's a cute party. Well, it is kind of like a party outfit, I guess. But the ribbons are very nice. Now, Tashkent, memes aside, at least my memes aside, I like this little. I don't know what it's called. If you guys know what it's called, let me know because I see this quite a lot. It's not a hat, but it's like a. I'm not gonna say garnet. I don't think it's a garnet. But she has a little scarf here as well too. Very nice. But I think it's like a half bunny girl, whatever, because of this outfit right here. Cheshire, she has like a billion skins though, right? We're not gonna talk about her. I think this is that one pink hair girl from the USS faction, right? No, this is Saratoga. Oh shoot, that's Saratoga. Okay, and then Kursk, right? That's Kursk. Yeah, Kursk. Prince Aldebert, nice. And then Tosa. Now Tosa is gonna be an interesting one because Tosa was originally drawn by Liduk, and Liduk right now isn't available anymore because he's off doing his own thing right now for like Hyperglyph. So the last skin that we got was Monarch. I don't think that was drawn by Liduk. This one as well too. I don't think it's gonna be drawn by Liduk. So I'm very curious if they're ever gonna like announce who the artists are, but it might just be in-house artists that they hire for these skins or whatever to just like keep confidentiality. Lucky bag. More oath skins. This one's crazy though. Musashi's getting oath skin. Now everyone's gonna be like, Kimo, when's Musashi rerun? It's gonna happen already. That's a nice oath skin though. That's actually two skins that well I think he drew it already, but like two skins that Dishwasher has to work on now. Or at least he probably finished it, but yeah. We got oh my god, I forgot that DD name, that USS DD from PvP or whatever. I'm a cheat. Eldridge, there we go. Eldridge got one. That's a nice place right there. That's actually a very cute skin though. This is that one Chinese ship. I forgot what it was called. Haitian, right? Ooh, man, they get such a nice skin. I'm actually sad. Like the Chinese ships get such a nice skin, or for wedding skins. I'm fuming, dude. That's actually a really good one though. Ring pack, we might get a ring pack as well too. Wichita Meta is coming as well. So that's the third one, right? That I was talking about. The third meta ship. Very interesting. Separate meta dock space. Thank God it's finally happening. I think they're gonna like they showed it somewhere in here, but God, I'm glad, man. I saved like so much space now. Jesus. Changes how mail works or looks. It's okay. Now this part I'm not a big fan of. This is like the new UI. It kind of reminds me of Blue Archive. I'm fine with the old setup. This one is just like I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't mesh well like the whole Azure theme because Azure is kind of like blue. But then I guess Azure can also be white as well too, but I prefer blue. But that's just me. I'm just grumpy. I hate change. I'm an old man. We have an idle mode now, so it'll be like, ooh, this is really nice. If you want to keep the game in the background, have it be idle, that's really cool. I like that a lot. This is a very, very nice theme. I think some other gacha games have idle themes as well too. So now Azure Link, this one has the data or whatever. This is actually very nice. I like this one as well. Very, very nice quality of life. The Gear Lab update is coming. Finally, like I said, New Jersey guns finally be able to in the Gear Lab. So if you guys don't have any those prints to make whatchamacallit, that you get like once a month, or any like battleship prints, save them because this is coming from the coming to us very, very soon. And you probably want to have a lot of these because these are very, very good guns for light armor stuff. So I'll be talking about that when it gets updated, but that's a very, very nice update this time around for this season. Mini games and more dorm stuff. New Chinese voices for characters, so that's nothing important for us. Another Chen Hai exclusive skin. This girl gets so many goddamn skins. It's crazy. They love this ship, and Yatsen as well too. They love this ship. Exclusive skin for Lung Wu. Oh my god, we're probably not gonna get those well either. Change lobby background music. That's very good. New UI. This is much better. I like this one. Like this is a good update because the first one we have right now is like kind of like plain or whatever. Boss health is good. The movement bar is nice. This being a bit more visible is good. And then this is actually very good right here for the button commands. If you want to play manual, this is actually very good. Now I don't know why this Hornet has a shield right now, but yeah, might be a upcoming game mode or something. Leaks, by the way. Little Oceana. I think this might be another TB or whatever. 3D dorm. So this is gonna be interesting. Open world Azure Lane. I guess it might just like be a mini mode or whatever, but yeah. And then a schedule coming up in the future. So a big update. I think it took like an hour for this one. I left like at 40 minutes or whatever, but overall a very solid stream. Obviously, I can talk more about the event, and I will, probably in the days coming. But overall, a lot of good updates. I think a lot of people are pretty happy with these things. If you guys aren't a big fan of the French faction, though, you guys might not like this upcoming event. But we got a lot of destroyers. We got a battleship, so more permanent firepower regardless. So that's actually very, very good. Also, we have I know Colorado something else. But I'm very curious on the WR stuff. Like a lot of people are saying they're running out of balloons right now, whatever. But by them slowly adding in more balloons, we get more double UR events. We don't have to pull for Mogador, sorry, but we have to pull for Alsace, so we save queues by not having to pull for two. So that's actually very, very good. Anyways, that is my take on the live stream. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys like about it, and all that jazz. Smash the sub button as always, and I will see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.